Where's Brad Pitt? Found him. Sorry. Hi flower friends, it's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm, and today I'm hosting a summer bouquet bar, and it starts in just about 45 minutes. I've been running around like a crazy person all day. I've been harvesting since 8 a.m. with my helper, and I'll show you guys what we have here today. Some of this is reserved. Well, no, everything you see here is available tonight at the bouquet bar. I do have some more things in the cooler because I also have the farmer's market tomorrow and then my CSA on Saturday. So the super closed sunflowers and the super tight glads, I put in the cooler, and I'm saving those for my Saturday CSA. I also have a lot of Lysianthus to harvest for my CSA, but these are the stems that I have available tonight for my customers who are coming here to the bouquet bar, and these are gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. I have Misty Blue, ABC Yellow, ABC White, I have some lavender, and then I'm not exactly sure what this one is. I'm guessing it's Dusty Rose. Excuse me, it was a little caught. Look at that one. It has just a fringe of pink. Absolutely beautiful. So this is obviously, these are the showstoppers that are gonna be gorgeous in the bouquets tonight. I also have straw flower. I only harvested a half a bucket of straw flower. I have so much that I'm hanging to dry. This is the stuff that I'm gonna allow them to put in their bouquets fresh this evening. On the other half of this bucket, I have my feverfew. It's absolutely beautiful right now. This is my second flush of feverfew. A lot of these same items I had in my CSA bouquet this week too. There are some new ones though. Over here on this table, and whoop, I have 4 buckets of Rudbeckia. So I have all different kinds of Rudbeckia. Look at that. Look at these. Oh, see, this is the droopy sad one. And let's see, yep, it wasn't in the water. The stem was too short and it wasn't touching water, so it's a droopy sad one. But that's okay. The droopy sad ones sometimes don't hit the water, and lessons learned. And then I have the beautiful Goldilocks on the other side. I have 2 more buckets of Goldilocks. And then I also have, okay, I'll show you. Another bucket of Goldilocks. And then I have Chimney, which I'm finding to be my favorite. For some reason, here are the chimneys. For some reason, my Sahara Rudbeckia never made it into the ground this year because I don't see it. I don't know where it is. I don't have any Sahara, and that's a bummer because I started like 200 of them. And what happened is a couple of my trays of Rudbeckia were left out in the sun and they dried up and fried way back in May. So that happens, right? This entire table, I have 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna call this 4 and 5 because it's a large bucket, 6 buckets of Gomphrena. Here are some of the color options that we have today. I'm gonna set this down and tilt down the camera because wow, it's heavy. So I have the Strawberry Fields, I have the orange Gomphrena, and then I have the carmine Gomphrena. I also have a couple of different colors as well. I have a dark purple, I have fireworks, I have pink, I have white, I have an apricot as well. I'll find those. Oh, this has got a lot of water in it. Okay. Here we have the dark purples, which is gorgeous. And then we have this one. One of these is pink and one of these is salmon. Hold on. Okay, I can't do both. Okay. So one of those is pink, which this lighter one is called pink, and this one over here, this gorgeous one, is called apricot. Even though it is more of a pink, it's called the not QIS apricot. It's not apricot. Hold on, what is it? I'm gonna have to look it up and put it on the screen because I remember I ordered it new from Johnny's. I'm looking over at my perennial phlox. I wanted to cut some of that tonight for the bouquet bar. I might go get some of that. I have 40 minutes. The countdown is on. Okay, behind that I have grasses. I have a wonderful array of explosion grass, and then these like sprigs of almost, I honestly don't know exactly what it is, but it looks like a rye. And then I have these awesome, I'm calling them pinwheels, and they're really cool. It's just grass that we have here. Not 1, but 2 buckets of ageratum. All eyes on you. This is my harvest of the week. I have multiple buckets of this. This is Amazon dianthus. And I was talking to a couple of other flower friends who told me that their dianthus stems were short. And I said, are you kidding me? I have got amazingly long dianthus stems. They are the Amazon series. They are, I believe I have a cherry, a rose, and a purple Amazon neon. There's neon in here too. I just find them to be the most amazing pops of color in the bouquet. People are loving them and they are looking so good with sunflowers. That sunflower yellow and this arrangement of colors, it's just phenomenal. Also, this is not perennial to me, unfortunately. So Sweet William is a dianthus, is a perennial for zone 6 to 8. I'm zone 4, guys, upstate New York, zone 4. This I have to grow as an annual. And this bucket, I have some more of the Amazon, and then I have the first flush. It's actually the second flush of status because the first flush went with my CSA members, but these are my gorgeous status. No blue yet. I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same thing. I've got my yellow, my pink, my purples, and my apricots, but the blue is just now starting to throw stems. That's not okay because I have a wedding, and guess what they need? Blue status. Okay, so now we're over here, and this is my sunflower section. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time trimming these leaves because the upper leaves have some, you know how sunflowers get. They get the spots on the leaves, and that's unattractive. It don't look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend a few minutes cutting the leaves off of this right now. But I have my sunflowers, I have snapdragons, I have some of the amaranth. This is an amazing Hopi Red Dye amaranth. Self-seeded, by the way. This is some of my yarrow that I started from seed this year. It's the summer berries yarrow. Let me see if I can get a better, oh yes. Look into my eyes. That is amazing. Okay. And then I have a bucket of gladiolas. I think that's it. My husband, by the way, I've had this shirt for over a year. He just saw it for the first time tonight when I put it on because I've been sweaty and gross all day. It just changed for the bouquet bar and he goes, where did that come from? I was like, what are you talking about? I've had this for a year, but I always felt it was a little too tight on me, but now it fits pretty okay. So I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it tonight. Okay, so my pricing. So many people ask me what my pricing is. My pricing is reasonable. I'm very comfortable with my pricing. And that's the way it goes. So I usually have a huge chalkboard with all the prices on it. I found that to be a little bit difficult for customers they keep looking at the flower, looking at this, saying, what is this called? Now, what is this called? Because they don't know what a gomphrena is unless they're watching my videos. They don't know what feverfew is. They don't know what yarrow is. So for them to look at a board, see the name of the flower and correlate the prices and put that together in their head as they're making arrangements, it's no bueno. So what I did was I got these little tiny things. And now I'm putting these, and look how messy that is. Don't worry, my chalk marker, it's a paint marker. It's not working very well, so I have to get new ones. But these are just little things that you can set up. And I'm putting these in front of the buckets. It's a lot easier for your customer to put things together when they're seeing it right next to the flower. So my sunflowers are 3 for $5. My snapdragons are $1 a stem. My yarrow is $1 a stem. My gladiolas are 3 for $5. I'm selling my rudbeckia for $1 a stem. Lysianthus, that's a little pricier, starting at $2 a stem, depending on how large the flower is. Other things like $1 a stem for feverfew, $1.50 a stem for straw flower. My gomphrena is 2 for $1 because I want people to put a lot of a gomphrena because it makes me happy. And obviously I have thousands of stems. So that's what my pricing on that is. My grasses are also 2 for $1. But my Sweet William, those are 2 for $3. Basically, this is the same kind of formula that I use in my head when I'm building my $15 market bouquet and my $20 CSA bouquet. I am adding what I find to be the perceived value of my market, of the people who live in my rural community, and that is how I'm pricing my bouquets. And here's an example of a $15 bouquet. Here's a $15 bouquet I made because there will always be people who come up on my porch and say, could you make one for me? Of course, I have one right here for you. Do you like reds and yellows? This one's for you. So this is an example, except for this one has basil in it. I forgot to harvest basil yesterday, and I like to have that sit for 24 hours before I sell it because it does have a tendency to wilt. I'm talking really fast right now. I'm talking really fast, babe. And I haven't even had coffee yet. Before the coffee, this is an example of a $15 bouquet. It has the sunflowers, it has the gladiolas, it has the gomphrena, it has a little bit of status, it's got a little bit of basil, which I also sell for 50 cents a stem. And it's amazing. A couple rubecs, This is a good book. It's a good book. It is so beautiful out today. I can't even stand how beautiful it is right now. I have my station set up over here. It's a table in the corner. I have my money bag. I have my rubber bands, my flower food, my papers, my cutter, my trimmer just in case I need it, and my stapler. I'm still out of my stickers, so I can't even put my sticker on my books right now, which is unfortunate because I do like putting my name on things. But that's okay. It will be fine, and I will get the stickers at a later date. Plus, I kind of want black ones now because black's like my vibe. You know what? I should put my Flower Hill Farm thing out here. I'm gonna go get it, my sign. Hey, it looks good. Brad made me coffee. I'm gonna get a water and a coffee, set myself up, and wait for the first customer. It's 3:40. Time to spare. Hello?
Hello. This is for you, darling.
What?
This is for you.
No.
No, this is a contribution for your construction crew to feed them.
Oh, thank you.
What are these?
This is Lysianthus. Yeah.
Mine are gorgeous. Gorgeous.
They're so good, and they're just starting to bloom. So they're gonna be.
Are we getting flowers this week?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm getting flowers to give away.
Okay. Yeah, you're getting yours on Saturday. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I love this.
Just look at this one.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I think that one's called Dusty Rose, but
Pretty.
I can't.
You know the one I'm waiting for is
Roseanne Green? I mean Roseanne Brown?
Is that
It's starting to show color. I got so excited this morning when I was down there. It's starting to turn.
It is.
So maybe next week.
Oh, it's stunning.
Yes.
Stunning, stunning.
It makes me so happy.
Oh, me too.
All right, we have. Ooh, 15 for both, ma'am. Let Brad know if you need help going down the stairs.
Oh, I can do stairs. I
Okay.
have those on my own.
Okay.
Practice on all.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
We're admiring your car color.
Me too. We were just talking about that. I like it too.
Because it's like a,
you're
it's,
just
it's a dusty gray.
Very much.
Oh yeah, lots of sunflowers. There's lots. If you have any questions, I'm right here. I don't even know where to start. Well, I usually start with, if I'm going to do sunflowers, I usually start with sunflowers because they're the biggest, and then I fill in the gaps.
Okay.
That's what I usually do. But if you don't want any sunflowers, show me. It's so pretty. Spin it around. Yes. Now you spin.
You spin. I'm not ready.
Is this a sunflower?
I'll get out of your hairs.
Okay.
I just need one more.
Show me your flowers.
Hold them nice. There you go. Come over here, honey.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Impossible.
She rearranged my whole thing.
Not that far. Bingo? Not yet.
No.
We have about an hour left of the Bouquet bar. It has been a steady stream of customers so far. Everyone has made gorgeous bouquets, including my friend Dana. My friend Dana's getting married in the middle of next July, and we wanted to kind of go over the color scheme that she wanted, and we're calling it Muted Romance, and it's beautiful. It's basically champagnes and whites and greens and coppers, and then at the last minute we decided to add in a couple sprigs of burgundy, and we're in love with it. I'm so happy. So she's getting married next July 15th, I believe it is. So we are going to incorporate those colors into her bridal bouquet. It's going to be beautiful. And then my customer who comes and blows me away every time with the bouquets she makes. They're always so big and floofy and beautiful and romantic, and Dana and I just watched her work while we were just hanging out watching her do her thing, and they were absolutely beautiful. As you can see, we still have a lot of blooms left, which is a great thing because tomorrow is the farmer's market. So over the next hour or so, I'm probably going to start making some bouquets and setting them aside and getting ready for tomorrow, so then I don't have as much work to do in the morning.
I think yours is don't let us get in your way because they're a little busy here. Can you build me one?
I can.
Ah, that's the way to do it. I should have done that.
What do you want?
I don't care.
What do you want? Like a $15 one?
Like 25, 30.
That's gonna be big.
Hold on.
That's gonna be a good one.
This yellow one.
Are these dried or are
They are dryable. They're fresh, but they're called straw flowers, and they dry upside down. They'll stay looking just like this.
They will. Wait,
So will
don't
the gum
crunch
tree now. All those
them.
little lollipops, they'll all dry upside down if you hang them, and they'll retain all their color 100%.
Which ones will dry?
85%.
Carefully switch.
Of course. Of
That's
course.
really fun. Until we all see the bouquet Nicole made. Yeah, I know. That's right. Smart girl. Smart. We think we're doing good.
Everyone is beautiful.
That is true, but some people have gifts that others don't. That's for sure.
So what's going on? Stuff.
We just came back from Blackberry. I spilled chocolate milk on my white shirt.
Poor thing. You poor
Wild
thing.
blackberry glaze.
Do you need a high five?
What's
Chicken wings? Yes, I want one. Are you okay? Some of the more popular items today: sunflowers, gladiolas. Those are always popular. The gomphrena, everyone loves that. And actually, everyone is drawn to the ornamental grasses this time too. Really, really good texture and pops of just beautifulness all around the bouquet. I did notice too that the light colored, the green centered rudbeckia was being added to a lot of the bouquets today. So that's what I'm saying. That's a gorgeous thing. And the straw flowers, everyone really, really thought they were interesting and loved to feel them. So those were the popular items today. The feverfew as well. Anything that kind of just, you know what, everything was really popular. It's just a really, really beautiful day and a beautiful afternoon / evening on the porch. It's it. It's 7 o'clock. The bouquet bar is closed. I'm gonna take, there's only a few Lysianthus left, just a few. People were really loving those. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some bouquets together and prepare myself for the farmer's market, which is tomorrow. And I'll use these, and I usually sell between 35 and 45 bouquets at the farmer's market, which is perfect. I'll throw them together and have them ready. At least 12 of them I'll put together tonight. So anyway, guys, thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you soon. I am going to drink some coffee and eat some dill pickle sunflower seeds. Little town full of little people, every day like the one before. He's cute. He's shaking his head at me. You can't even see him.
He's right there. I'm going to squish his head. Squish, squish his head.
Ta-da! Bonjour, 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 bonjour. That was really fast. I'm gonna slow it down.
I'm going to slow it down.
Thumbnail. Woo! We need music out here. Just kidding, because then I'll get copyrighted on my video. Never mind. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she doesn't realize that it's him till chapter 3. Da 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 da.